Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my great students in grade 6. I'm your teacher Hadi Al-Awadi from Hadi Mohammadi schools. Today we are going to continue our lessons from Unit 10. Today's lesson is reading comprehension and working with words. Pupils book page 124 and workbook page 103. For today we are going to have 3 outcomes, and they are: students should be able to read different text types and answer variable questions related to the texts, compare two things using as plus adjective plus as, which is a synonym. Let's begin with your pupils book page 124. Question number 1. Read the texts on pages 122, 123 again. Write T for true or F for false. Underline information in the text to support your answers. Then correct the false sentences. Yes, you have 2 minutes to think about it. Go on my shining stars. Yes, let's have a look on your answers. Number 1, an accident inspired Yash to think of his idea. It's true. Number 2, used glasses are only given to students who can afford them. It is false. Glasses are given to students who need them. Number 3, opticians make glasses to donate to sight learning. It is false. Opticians collect glasses that their customers have donated. Number 4, sight learning only helps students who need glasses. False. Sight learning also helps people with other eye problems. And number 5, Lily's grandfather's illness made him shake. It's absolutely true, and it is Parkinson. Number 6, Lily had her idea when she was looking for a way to make money. No, it is false. Lily had her idea when she noticed that her grandfather had a problem. And number 7, it's very easy to knock over or spill from the kangaroo cup. It's false. The kangaroo cup cannot be knocked over by accident because it has 3 legs. Number 8, Lily needed funding to make her cups in a factory. Yes, it's true. Good answers, my great students. Now let's move to question number 2. Discuss the questions. We have 5 questions. Try to think about them, and then we'll discuss it together. Yes, let's have a look on your answers. Question number 1. What adjectives would you use to describe Yash and Lily? Yes, they are determined, motivated, inspiring, ambitious, clever, creative. Question number 2. In the poem, who do you think is saying they said we couldn't do it? People in general. Question number 3. Is the poem positive or negative about the future? It is positive. Number 4. Can you think of 2 more inventions or achievements to include in the poem? Yes, ships, trains, and computers. Question number 5. How important do you think each recent invention is? Number them from 1 to 4. Yeah, the most important invention is vaccines because it is related to our health. Now, let's move to our workbook page number 103. Question number 1. Read the text on pupils' book pages 122, 123 again. Match to make sentences. You have 1 minute to think about it. Go on my shining stars. Yes. Let's have a look on the answers. Number 1. Yash understood how important glasses were when his own broke. Number 2. He collects glasses in his own country with A to give to people who can't afford them. Number 3. His favorite thing with F is working with the students in the clinics. And number 4, Lily had the idea for a cup with H to help people who spill their drinks. And number 5, the cup has 3 legs with G so that it isn't easily knocked over. And number 6, people wanted to give Lily money with E to help her develop her idea. And number 7, smartphones can deliver learning to places with C, where computers are too expensive. And number 8, cars without drivers have been created with D to make travel faster and safer. My wonderful students, very good answers. Now let's move to question number 2. Circle the correct words to complete the sentences. You have 30 seconds to think about it. Go on, my shining stars. Yes, let's have a look on the answers. Number 1 is done. Number 2, Lily needed funding for materials. Number 3, the poet believes it was difficult to develop vaccines. Number 4, the poet thinks we have to be determined if we want to achieve progress. Number 5, the hippo water ruler is a good invention because water is heavy to carry. Number 6, smartphones help students in poor countries because they cost less than computers. Number 7, driverless cars are safer because sometimes drivers aren't careful. My superheroes. Now, let's move together again to a pupil's book page number 124 with working with words, similes. Similes make your writing more colorful and interesting. A simile compares two things using like or as. Again, in a simile we use like and as. Let's have a look on these examples. It was like being in fog, and like is followed by a noun, and this noun is gerund, being. And the second example, he felt as cold as ice. He felt as cold as ice. And we use adjective between as. Let's move to the question. Choose the correct words to complete the similes. Yes, you have 30 seconds to think about it. Let's have a look on your answers. Swim like a fish, as gentle as a lamb, and pay attention to the order of the words. Number 3, as brave as a lion. And number 4, eat like a bird. Like is followed by a noun, and between as we use adjective, gentle, brave, then it is followed by the noun, lamb or a lion. Now, let's go to your workbook page number 103, working with words. Question number 3, write a simile with the words in each cloud. Yes, you have to write them in the correct order. Let's have a look on your answers. Yes, number 1 is done. As free as a bird, as, then the adjective, then as, and the noun bird. As tall as a giraffe, as, the adjective tall, then as, a giraffe, the noun. Her smile is like sunshine. Like is followed by sunshine, which is a noun. As hungry as a horse, as plus the adjective plus as, a, and then it is followed by a noun, horse. He swims like a fish. Like is followed by a noun, which is a fish. Thank you, my shining stars. That's all for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.